Travel on some off-road bike trails in Lee County. Some riders were surprised to find several cabbage palms, which are Florida's official state tree, hacked down and deliberately placed across a popular path. Riders want to know why. 4 in Your Corner's Chris Day is working to get answers about what's going on at Caloosahatchee Regional Park.
Well, that's right, Kelly. These trees were hacked off at about waist level and just left right there on the ground. The reason? To stop makeshift bike trails.
The sport has grown tremendously throughout the United States and in Lee County.
Robert Baggins and his wife Carrie Koresh volunteered their time to build and maintain off-road biking trails like this one in Caloosahatchee Regional Park.
It's just a nice, safe alternative for families and to just get them off the road and get the kids off the couch and off the video games.
They call themselves the Mud Cutters, and they say they prefer these trails, which they say is safer than biking on local streets. Now, the deputy that won't ride on the roads?
A deputy sheriff that won't ride his bicycle on Lee County roads, and he'd prefer to go to the park. And more people are wanting to do that.
But now they say they're running out of space.
What we see in Lee County is the same 10-mile trail system that we saw 10 years ago.
10 miles, that's a pretty good trail. It's not a small trail, but...
It's not, no, but at the same rate, like a lot of other parks throughout Florida can even range up to 50 miles.
They wanted to know if they could have some more trails. So I reached out to Lee County Communications Director Betsy Clayton, who says, sure, just not in some areas of the park. County officials say the Mud Cutters have already tried to build new trails in unauthorized parts of the park, so the county says it was forced to cut down these cabbage palms, creating a natural barrier to keep the bicyclists from going where they shouldn't. It's a big bummer to riders like Daniel DeMeo, who says he and others would love to see some new trails.
We put in a lot of hours volunteering to maintain and keep the trails nice and rideable consistently throughout the year.
Now again, county officials say they are willing to work with the Mud Cutters to give them more trail space, both in this park and another one. Now as for those cabbage palms that were cut down, if the county had sold them as transplants, could have made some serious money. Landscapers pay big bucks for mature trees like that. Live in the studio, Chris Day, Fox 4, in your corner.